We are dealing with 3D vectors here. We've got a cuboid, A, B, and C. We're given some other information. M is the midpoint of BC. The point X lies on AM such that AX is 2XM, and we're asked to find OX in terms of A, B, and C. So O to X. Now to work that out, we can actually go from O to M because we have information on that. We know that M is the midpoint, and then M to X because we have information on that as well. So I want to find OX, but what I'm saying is that it's going to equal OM plus MX. To start with, OM then. So OM is the midpoint of BC, and therefore to find it, we can do B plus C would take us to here. But if I want the midpoint, I then just halve it. Because essentially I've got, well, it's not even a parallelogram here, it's a square. But if you go, if you go like halfway across your square, you're going to get to the center of it, and that's where M is. So it's going to be a half B plus C. I'll leave it factorized for the moment. I might, or maybe I'll expand it. A half B plus a half C. All right, then MX. Well, I'm going to find out M to A to start with. And for that, I'm going to need to go minus OM, the one I just found. I'm going M to O, and then from O to A. So I'm going to be adding A. Therefore, it will be A minus a half B minus a half C. That's going to be MA, which means that MX, because we're told that AX is twice XM, I need to go a third of the way. So it's going to be a third A minus a sixth B minus a sixth C. And therefore, OX, I just need to add these two together. Half B plus a half C plus a third A minus 1/6 B minus 1/6 C. Okay, I've got my third A. I've got a half minus a sixth. That's 3/6 minus a sixth, 2/6, or a third. So it's going to be plus a third B. And then for a half C minus a sixth C, I'm also going to get a third C. That is our answer. Let's show that OF and AM intersect. So I'm going to find OF to start with. That's going to be really quick. I just go A plus B plus C. But here's the thing. This is actually going to be 3 times OX, where I had a third A plus a third B plus a third C. And therefore, what that means is that OF and OX are parallel, and they go through the same point, O. So OX and OF are on a straight line. And that means that since X lies on AM, then OF must intersect it, and vice versa. Okay, I've written quite a comprehensive answer here, but I think showing this level of detail is good, and as long as you can justify it. The key things really are getting that it's 3 times OX, and then just saying that OXF is a straight line essentially. Maybe I'll say that OXF, and then that must mean that they intersect. All right, nice one.